Step into the ring.
There's somebody in it. Still setting stuff up. Oh well.
Three, two, one, go!
Mario. Okay. Ooh, a little bit of lag. I don't know if that's me or Ivan. Let's see, that could be me. I can't tell because I don't have Streamlabs' thing up. Oh. Alright, PBI out of that, good. Hey, Joe, thanks for the sub. Appreciate it, man. Yeah, M's been sacking recently. I love Boomerang to up B. It shouldn't work, but it does. Hey, what's up, Jaggins? The good thing this Mario doesn't grab as much. Yeah, I thought that was you. It wasn't elite, I'll tell you that. My Roy is nowhere near elite. Well, he's at like 10 million. But yeah, I was doing a quick test just to kind of make sure everything was good. And I was waiting for a couple minutes too, so I figured I'd do a quick match of quick play. And I don't play elite. Oh, it's Noodles here too. Hey, what's up, String? Yeah, I was like, that's gotta be the same one, right? And then he started teabagging. I was like, oh, yep, that's him.
Three, two, one, go! Talk is cheap.
Ah, yours always beats mine out. I need to remember that. You got a lot of drift with your forward. Well, I guess that's just Nair. Your Hadoken saved you. Ah, damn it. Can I bring this back? Not like that, I can't. Damn it. Yep. Alright, GG string. It is a little laggy. I think it might be me. I don't know. I'll give it a second and see if it stabilizes, but yeah, Streamlabs is showing that I'm not doing my usual rate. It's usually around 4,000 to 5,000. It's around 3,000 right now. So it might be me. Why'd you leave, String? It has been a minute since we've played Bird. I thought she picked up the Aegis, the Pyra and Mithra now.
1, go!
I should probably focus on what I was doing yesterday instead of trying to win. I need to focus on actively playing more, I guess, safer. I'm kind of surprised you died there. It looked like Villager was going to make that back. I mean, out of most characters, Villager should make it back from just about anywhere. A lot of up B out of shield. You need to remember that, Bird. So he's going for the armor a lot. A lot of these big heavy moves to try to kill you. Yep. I say he likes his side B, he likes his up B a lot. If you would have done that earlier, you probably would have got him. Alright, GG's, guys.
Donkey Kong wins!
But yeah, I'm gonna try to focus on pattern recognition today. I'm probably not gonna play as good, but that's fine.
3, 2, 1, go!
There, a lot of dash attack. Said a lot of up B out of shield. that pretty much any time I touch his shield, he's gonna up B. Hello, welcome from Mage. All I ask is that you're not toxic, man. Have a good time. If you're working on anything, this is probably the best place too. That's what I'm doing right now. Not really focusing on winning, just more trying to recognize patterns and play a little patiently. But yeah. What are you doing, man? Yeah, don't worry about it, Bert. It's been like a month since you played. I thought I landed behind him. Why would you up B there? I mean, I know you up B a lot, but that's not what I wanted. Oh, I thought I sacked that, but I guess I didn't. Oh well.
Donkey Kong wins.
Oh, so are you the DK? No, you're not. Okay, so this is a different DK. I was gonna say you should probably stop up being every time and dash attacking constantly. But I also need to punish that more. Just try mixing. You did start mixing up grabs near the end, which is good, but I've been shielding quite a bit, and you did start grabbing until the end. Those are the two biggest things that I saw. A lot of dash attack, especially on ledge, or if I breathe on your shield, you like to up B, which is fine. Up B works, but if you get crossed up, it's kind of punishable. No, I main Link. I just think Luigi's a funny character. So, I decided to pick him as profile picture. Yeah, Link is the only character I know how to play somewhat competently. There's a couple others I mess around with, but I don't actually know any of their combos or confirms or anything like that. Like, I'll mess around with Falcon and Ganon and then Roy and Chrom, but I'm not very good with them. Yeah, I watch Silentor every now and then. He's definitely better than I am, that's for sure. But yeah, I'll tune into like his YouTube uploads every now and then. Really enjoy going for those big armored attacks. I need to. Hey, thanks for the follow, Sam. I appreciate it. But yeah, my only problem with watching Silentor is like he does give me some. Thanks for the follow from Mage. He does give me some ideas, but a lot of the time I'm not good enough to pull it off, and I end up killing myself trying to. So it's kind of detrimental to me whenever I watch him because I'm like, oh, I can do that, right? Nah. Yeah, he's a pretty chill guy. It helps that he's a Link main, but part of the reason why I watched him is just because I understand it's a character that people do. Like, you know, they gotta be hyped up, they gotta be extra. And he does it a little bit, but for the most part, he's just chilling. Like, I used to watch the Australian YouTubers like you know, Little Z, Hopcat, and Poppet. But every now and then I'm like, alright, Little Z's got a little too much energy for me right now. I'm just trying to chill. So I'll go watch Pop It or something. But I haven't been watching YouTube as much since I started streaming. I don't know if we have too many like EK mains in the Discord. I know everybody in the Discord almost plays them, but I'm sure there's people that can give you some advice with them if you want it. Oh, that was unfortunate. Why didn't you grab ledge? That was stupid. Good old DK. Big body means he's gonna get hit by stuff he shouldn't. Yeah, on paper, Link should destroy DK, but it's like many other heavies like Ganon. Like if you look at the actual characters, yes, I should destroy him. But if I get too cocky or I mess up, it's really easy for DK to just kill me. You know, he's got a scary advantage state. Okay, I didn't know that. Well, GG's. Didn't know that punch had more armor than the side B. I guess it makes sense, but I thought side B had a lot of armor. Alright, Bird. Are you gonna join M and Joe in their arena? Alright, well, we'll probably be on for a couple hours, so if you want to join back, you can. Yeah, like I said, we were gonna do YouTube today, but YouTube is stupid. Like, I read up beforehand, I was like, you know, how do you set up YouTube stream? It's pretty similar, self-explanatory. Nowhere in I was reading did it mention that you have to wait 24 hours from the first time you want to stream before it'll let you stream. Which, you know, is rather stupid whenever you're trying to do a live stream, because that's kind of the point of it being live. Another DK Ditto. Am I just going to be fighting DKs all day? Oop, a little bit of lag. Yeah, so like I clicked like the go live thing and it was like, alright, you know, enter all the details about the stream. When do you want it to be? What do you want it to be? And it gave me the option for like right now or 15 minutes after up to like a couple of weeks. Yeah, you can choose a day. So I was like, okay, I'll just schedule it for 3 o'clock today. I went, inputted the name, all the tags, the language, all that. And when I went to get the stream key, it was like, you gotta wait 24 hours before you can stream. Why? What's the point in going through all this setup if I can't even stream yet? That should be the first thing you tell me. Like, alright, your account's been verified, you have to wait 24 hours. I don't know, we'll probably try YouTube next week. Probably again on the weekend, like Saturday, Sunday. A lot of dash attacks there. Just, I don't know if you saw in the Discord, Bird, but yeah, the stream schedule is changing. I think I've got a good grasp of what my school schedule is going to be like. So instead of the Saturday through Tuesday, it's going to be typically probably Thursday through Sunday. That'll be 4 days a week on the last end of the week. That might, you know, change around a little bit because Aya's off days are changing. GG's guys. Oh, by the way, I've been too lazy to type it. I proposed to Aya yesterday. And proposed. Yeah, I ended up, so our parents were up here because they bought a house up here and they're still moving in. Yeah, yeah, she said yeah. Well, not in the way that I would appreciate. She was like, what? Why? What do you mean, why? Anyway, so her parents were up here, kind of getting stuff ready in their new house. So I decided that since her big thing is food, I'm gonna make her one of her favorite dishes that her mom makes. And then I proposed after that. No, that was supposed to be the aerial version. Oh well. You miss it once, you try and spin again. Uppy, alright. You really like down B a lot, don't you? No, that's not what I wanted. Well, damn it. Why would I propose in a Taco Bell? Yeah, I might reset my internet here in a second because I'm pretty sure it's me since it's been persisting. That was so stupid. No, you went too far. Ooh, I shouldn't have tried to jump out of that. GG's, man. That bomb kill was a little silly. No, I'm not married, I'm engaged. It's different. I don't know. I haven't told anybody. I've been letting Aya tell everybody because girls like to do that, right? The only person I told was my mom. Why it's doing this again? There we go. I hate it when it does that. Yeah, and that was like the day after. Like I said, I've been letting her tell everybody.
3, 2, 1.
I guess I can show you guys a picture of the ring in the Discord later. Oh, great. It's gonna be one of these cables. Always with the belly on you. How did that still hit me? Damn it. Alright, I need to remember that this guy just does armor moves constantly. Needs to approach, armor. Yep. That's not what I wanted, but oh well. I thought I detected that, but okay. Well, GG's. I don't know, I'm not doing Roblox. Anyway, I don't know any details about it. Like, literally, it just happened yesterday, so I will let you guys know. Do I know how to? Yes, I'm just not very good at it. I have to either have a jump or be pretty high. I can't do the instant one. I'm not. Every time I try, I drop it. But a lot of the time, I forget it's an option, which is the main issue. I'll be like, oh, I should have bomb recovered there, as I'm up being. But yeah, I literally have no idea. I don't know anything about what possibility it might be. As far as I'm concerned, Aya can plan all that. She likes to do all that anyway. Hey, what's up, Terry? Oh no, I probably could. I need to watch out for his armor. I mean, he's not. I'm not saying he's bad because he's using armor stuff. No, he's doing fine. He's obviously knows his combos and interactions. I'm just saying it was bad on me not to punish some of the armor more. I kept trying to meet him with an attack whenever he would nair or dash attack, when I should have just kind of shielded or outspaced. And then I dropped the edge guard a couple of times too, which was just bad inputs on my part. But yeah, I don't know. Like I said, the only thing I have is the ring, so I can show that later on. We're probably gonna exchange it because there's a imperfection in the center stone, which isn't really a big deal, but it's dead center in the center stone, so you see it from like everywhere. I wish I could say that I didn't, but I do. I just don't learn that I can't nair through his nair. Yeah, you would think with how often I fight K-Rolls I'd actually be good at the matchup, but I'm not. that was good to fade back to the ledge. How did that? Okay. I guess the punch extended the hurt box far enough. That was a little weird. I don't know. We'll see. I have no idea. You gotta remember, me and I are broke as hell. So, wedding guests cost a lot. I think it's like, depending on the wedding, it can be a couple $100 per guest. And then, since you guys are minors, there's the issue of getting your parents to allow you to go. And then, most likely having to pay for your travel. Because, you know, you guys don't have money. Yeah, I'm gonna be honest, we'll probably be, I don't know what exactly term, we'll be engaged for a while. It'll probably be a couple years, like a year and a half to 2 years, just due to financial situations and stuff like that, before we can, because her parents don't really have any money, my parents don't really have any money, so they can't really help out there all that often. And then with the new car payment, and then, so her parents got a new house, but they can't afford it on their own. Oh, GG's. Yeah, there's not much could have done there. They can't afford it on their own, so they had Aya co-sign. And she helps out their bills a little bit. So we've got this house's bills and her parents. And I'm not working yet, so. I got a 22 Accord hybrid. Not super expensive, but yeah, it costs a decent amount. Armor. I thought I grabbed you. Ah, I didn't tech. Damn it. Again, that was supposed to be up B. That's the second time I put on Boomerang instead of up B. There we go. GG's. But yeah, I think the car, after taxes and dealer registration, all that nonsense, was like 44,000. That's okay. We both misinputted in that match. That's bad that it kept being Boomerang instead of up B though. That's an easy input that I shouldn't be dropping. Yeah, I mean, we're not in a bad situation. Like, we can afford bills and stuff. It's just a big expense like a wedding might take a second. Greninja's so fast. No, I wanted to pick up my bomb. I thought your counter was over. That was stupid. That was my bad. You don't have, so for any of you guys that are new here, if I SD, you don't have to homie stock me. That's my bad for misinputting or doing whatever stupid nonsense I did. That was supposed to be a forward air. Well, oh well. They're just so fast, it's hard for me to actually punish them. Forward air betrays me a lot. Okay, I didn't know you could do that with projectiles. Like, I didn't know it would just teleport you over to me. Interesting. Yep, GG's. Okay, so it won't teleport you fully across the stage. Okay. I was gonna say that's a little silly. Imagine like somebody counters Samus's charge shot in the blast zone and then just teleports behind him. But yeah, I mean, the main reason I chose to get that car is because I did the math and I can't afford it. So my GI Bill pays me a decent amount every month for housing, and I don't really have that many bills. So I was like, alright, my car is falling apart. It seemed like every other week something new would go wrong with it, and it was getting to the point where it was costing more than it was worth. So I fixed the major issue with it and then just sold it. And I was like, if I buy a new car, I would much rather actually get a new car that's probably going to work for the next 5-6 years, rather than get another used car and then 2 or 3 years later probably be in the same boat or it have some previous damage. Anyway, so I was like, alright, let me start looking at cars, and the first thing I did was look at gas mileage. And the car that I got gets one of the most, like one of the best gas mileage. I think it gets close to like 48 or 50 miles a gallon. But the ones that were better than it or similar was like a Prius or something. I was like, okay, I don't want a Prius. They're not bad, but I don't know. I'd rather have at least a normal looking car. So I chose that one. And thankfully, I got my loan before the interest rate increased. So my loan rate's only like 1.8 or something around like almost 2%. So it's not bad. And it's a 2 or 3 year loan. My payments are a little high, but it's nothing too bad. Unfortunately, about a week and a half ago, maybe 2 weeks ago now. So I've only had the car for a couple months, like less than half a year probably. I was getting on the interstate, and some jackass decided that instead of waiting for me to merge because he was behind me, he needed to be in front. So he went around me on the right side and then just cut me off. And when he did that, he hit the front of my car. So I was like, and then, you know, he just kept driving. So it was a hit and run. So I got a picture of his license plate and did a police report and all that. But I was just like, are you fucking serious? I've had this car for not even 6 months yet, and somebody's already hit me. So yeah, on top of just the regular bills, I've got my insurance payment to do, and then the wedding on top of that is just kind of like, alright, that's gonna have to wait. It's on the back burner. I don't know, I couldn't see the driver. Their windows were like super black. It was a really blacked out, like, old Civic. No. So it still works. It was actually, luckily it wasn't that bad. It was still drivable. It's just on the passenger front side of the tire, like that whole area was like dented in and scratched. So I filed an insurance claim with my insurance, and they said since it's a hit and run and I have a police report, it's not my fault. My rates won't go up or anything, thankfully. So right now it's in the shop getting fixed, and I'm using a rental. It's just a pain in the ass, you know, like, really? I've had this car for, like, no time at all. Hey, what's up, Nitro? How you doing tonight, man? That's a good arena tonight. Grenade just so fast. I said the same thing whenever I fought somebody the other day. Brummage, if you can, try not to taunt. I don't like I said, my main priority here is for people just not to be toxic, and I know that can upset people, so I try to avoid it. Unless it's something you guys talked about before or like at the beginning of the match. Oh, you still here? Are you gonna be able to work on your character tonight? We need to finish it. Like later on in the evening, because I have to go do some errands after I'm done streaming today. So like 9 or 10ish. Okay. I was just saying like, oh, okay. So it's applicable. I thought you were just taunting just to taunt. Yeah, like, I mean, that's why I asked, but you have been dodging me for like a month now. We need to finish your character. It's pretty much done. I just have to... We just have to finish like 2 things. It should only take maybe 15-30 minutes. Oh! Okay, I didn't know that. Interesting. That was supposed to be an up B. Why am I dropping up B so often? I've not done a very good job of punishing your down air. It's a little laggy again. Like I said, I think it's me. Right before I died. Yo, GG's, man. Yeah, should I reset? I don't know. It might just be me, but I feel like it's like slightly laggy on the inputs. If that's bothering you guys, I'll try and reset because I'm pretty sure it's me. Alright, Fromage. Well, thanks for hanging out, man. You got a good Greninja and a pretty good DK as well. Yeah, hopefully we'll see you again. It was good playing you. It's not... It's still like, it feels a little off to me, but it could just be me, like I said. It's so stupid that that wins. My Nair should not beat out, what is that? Burning Knuckle? That's the term for it, right? I guess I'm going this way now. Ah, damn it. Waited too long. Up dunk, okay. Okay, I actually didn't know it had armor. GG's, man. But yeah, I mean, if it's not bothering you guys, I can deal with it. At least it's not like that. As soon as I start talking, I was gonna say at least it's not like frame by frame or just like spikes. It just feels a little off. Really? Why did my forward air not connect? Oh. That was supposed to be an up air. Oh, I'm just doing all kinds of misinputs today. Oh, you went that way. Alright. I guess I'm going on this side now. Oh, alright, GG's.
wins.
Oh, alright. I guess he doesn't want to fight a Link or a Young Link, Cartoon Link, but any of the Links.
Three, two, one, go!
I think you're too short for me to back air. Well, okay, I can landing back air, but I don't think rising's gonna work. That was really stupid. That whole interaction was stupid. Oh. It's almost like the regular Link Ditto all over again. Nonsense happens. Oh, I caught your bomb. I don't want that. Oh, you dodged that. Okay. Alright, that didn't kill you yet. Ah, you keep beating out my Nair. Ooh, GG's, man.
Link wins.
Okay. Is it another Link? No, it's an S. Okay.
Three, two, one, go!
I was gonna grab. I expected to PK fire again. Yeah, I'm not very good with Toon Link. The only reason why I can play Young Link a little bit is just because, you know, I can play him like Link with less range. So all of his normals are at least the same. A little bit of lag again. Oh, alright. I should have just anti-aired instead of trying to meet him with a Nair. Good grab. Yeah, I mean, that's what I'm saying. It's like, Young Link, even if you don't really know any of his combos or his projectile shenanigans, if you know how to play Big Link, a lot of it transfers. Whereas Toon Link is his own little weird self. Honestly, the only reason I got him into Elite Smash is because, one, I got lucky, and two, I relied on boomerang and bomb setups pretty much the entire time. And then hard reads. GG's. Surprisingly, I had an easier time getting Toon Link into Elite Smash than I did Young Link. Alright, no worries, Nitro. Ooh, I do not do good against the Richters. Or the Belmonts. Whatever, Richter, Belmont, same thing. I forget, is it Simon or Richter that has fire? I think it's Simon, so he'll blow up my bomb for Richter won't. Interesting. That grabbed from farther away than I thought. Okay, that was actually a good snipe. GG's.
Link wins.
Oh shit. I need to go put my clothes in the dryer. After this next match, I'm gonna sit out for a match. Completely forgot about that.
Three, two, one, go!
Ooh, a little bit of lag right off the bat. Right idea. Just wrong punish. Good grab. I was wondering what you were gonna grab. My arrow didn't hit you. I was hoping it would. Well, that might take a second in because I'm about to go put my clothes in the dryer, so you might have to play somebody else for a minute. I thought he was going to do PK Thunder again. Okay, well that was at least a decent mix-up. I'm gonna say, I know if I can space that perfectly, it will hit his ledge hang. I just wasn't very good with the spacing it. So a best of 8 is what you want? Oh, alright, I was facing the wrong way. You should have edge guarded. You would have probably closed the stock there. GG's, man.
We'll probably end at like 5:30. We still got like an hour.
But like I said, I am gonna go put my laundry in the dryer, so Paintbrush and Baby can play. Or not. Alright. I guess after this match, I'll be back.
3, 2,
Then you should join. That way you can play Paintbrush, so I can actually do my laundry. Okay, I was gonna say, he's interesting that he hasn't done any of like the typical Richter and Simon edge cards. GG's, man. Just play this guy real quick so I can go do my laundry. And then we'll do the best of 5 here in a bit. Well, we'll do that later. Alright, well, here, I'll let Karma and him fight. There we go. Alright, I'll be right back. Miss anything? Or did I miss anything? Apparently I managed to wash my headphones for like the third time. Okay, they still work, I think. Well, they have before, so. Ooh, GG's, guys. I have no idea how this game plays, so that'll be interesting. Let's see, side B, grab right at the gate, nope. Oh yep, there it is. Oh, I didn't have a jump. Alright. No, GG's, man. Greasy, huh? Is it a Dr. Mario or no? Anyway, any of you guys done anything interesting the past couple days? Anything new happen? Your game is freaking out? Probably Revo.
Three, two, one, go!
Oh, that's unfortunate. Oh no, it shut down the arena. Alright, I guess I gotta update that. Let me update this real quick.
Step into the ring.
Wow. All numbers. That's new. Okay, let me generate this question. Question 3. What is something you're obsessed with? I wouldn't say obsessed. I don't think there's anything I'm obsessed with. Damn it. I was waiting for the Falcon kick after the up air. Hey Redlo. Reldo, sorry. Kinda hard to read and play at the same time. Welcome in. All I ask is that you're not toxic, just have a good time. Okay, I need to play more patient. I should not be getting hit from Falcon kicks across the stage. Oh, yeah, that does have a lot of range. That's a good edge guard. Okay, I mean, it's more of, like, you know, in chat, taunting, that kind of thing. Okay, so that's safe. Falcon kick again. I thought I nared, but alright. GG's. Anyway, let's see, something I'm obsessed with. Through Goshen, what? But I'm not obsessed with anything. You know, I kind of have things to do. I don't have time to be obsessed with stuff. Let's see. I guess
3, 2, 1, go!
Naruto, Smash, Zelda, like those are my interests, but I'm not one of the people that like Nothing against you if you are, but I'm not one of the people that like so into Harry Potter that everything is Harry Potter decorated and I have my, you know, my house loyalties and all that. And it's like, alright, well that's cool. And yeah, we'll just go with like Naruto, or Zelda, or Smash. Like those things make up a large majority of my life, but I'm not obsessed with them. We don't need to talk about Boruto because that's just terrible. Yeah, I told you we'll do it at the end, dude. I wanted you to join so you could play people, so I could do my laundry real quick. That was interesting. So I don't know, like I like Harry Potter, but I don't know a damn thing about the new books or whatever J.K. Rowling is doing. I don't know. Like they're good movies. I like them. They're entertaining. And my biggest thing with series like that, Harry Potter, Lord of the Rings, any of that, I care a lot more about the world building than I do a lot of the actual story. So, like, yeah, I'd be interested in learning more about the lore of the world, things like that. That's kind of why I like Fantastic Beasts originally, was just because, cool, it let me see some more of these creatures that exist. But I'm not that big into it. I'm surprised that won out that. Yeah, see, I've heard that, but I haven't looked into her new books at all. I didn't really... The only reason I read the books was... Welcome, Greasy. Because I was in elementary school when they came out. Well, some of them. So, I read them for, like, the AR points or whatever they're called. And honestly, I didn't even really read them. I read the first one, and then after that, I just took a test on the movies. That's really weird. Have you tried turning off your Switch and then turning it back on? Because it's working for everybody else. I don't know. That's... Yeah, I mean, if you're at the situation where you can, you might want to try resetting the internet. Sometimes it won't let me do... Like, I'll have perfectly fine connection in the battle arenas and stuff, but it won't let me play quick play until I reset the internet. Yeah, it's weird like that. That's the only thing I can think of, is maybe resetting the internet. Yeah, it's Smash. It happens. But yeah, like I recently went to Orlando, and you know, did the Harry Potter world and all that, and it was cool. But I wasn't gonna spend a large amount of money on robes that I could probably just find a $20 Spirit Halloween costume and get the same thing. Or like my own personal wand or something like that. Like, I'm not that big of a fan of a lot of things to do that. I am cheap. Dude, those robes are like $300. Like, I am not spending $300 on that. But I guess I can't talk because as you guys can see, actually, is it this way? I have like a sword and a shield. I collect weapons, swords, shields, guns, all that. It's just a habit I've done since I was like 5. It started with pocket knives. But I collect weapons, and I would be willing to drop probably a couple hundred on a good master sword. Like that one that's back there, one of them was free, and the other one was like 60 bucks. It came with the shield, but they're wall hangers. But if I found a good quality carbon steel one, I might be willing to drop a little bit of money on that. So I guess that would be more of what I would be obsessed with, that kind of thing. I mean, it depends on what universe you're in. In some universes, they might just be like, oh, well, I'm gonna transfigure your gun into some nonsense, or I'm just gonna make it where it doesn't work. But like, okay, I'm gonna preface this by saying I've never actually seen all the movies, and I don't know a whole lot of it. But I'm assuming in the Lord of the Rings universe, based on what I've seen of the magic, a gun might win there. But in the Harry Potter universe, depending on how stupid the wizard is, because we'll take Voldemort, the big bad there. He didn't use a large variety of spells. The only time he used anything other than his freaking murder spell was pretty much whenever he was fighting Dumbledore. But if it was a wizard that knew a bunch of spells and was actually smart, then I could see that being like, alright, well, I'm just gonna turn all of your guns into snakes or something. So, how was... Relax, stop taunting, man. Like I said, I don't like doing that. It's usually taken... The Greninja had a different reason, because it actually went into his canceling his special moves. But I know Brawler does not have that, so you're just doing it just to taunt. Anyway, I was gonna say, how does Tempura play? I've only seen him play once in the crew battles, and that was a while ago. And he's like the only other Link that is relatively active in any of the Discords, as far as I know. Boomerang and jump back up. I mean, that's fair. Retreating Rang is pretty good in a lot of situations. His name is just Link. Alright. You're good. That's why I asked first. It's just, I don't like it because, you know, my main focus here is just not to be toxic, and that can be taken pretty bad. I just prefer to... I told you, we'll get to your best of 8 in a bit. I just prefer to avoid it if possible.
3, 2, 1, go!
Why is it Yoshi's again? I really don't like Yoshi's, and I don't want to fight Falcon on a tri-plat. I didn't think you'd be able to shield in time. I gotta remember, he does down smash a lot. His back air is actually pretty safe. How did my up B not come out of that? That's probably it. Nope. Yeah. Alright, GG's.
Captain Falcon wins.
Who's my least favorite character? To fight or to play as? I gotta remember, Falcon's safer than I think. Again, to fight or play as, and no, Mac is not my least favorite. There's a worse offender than Mac. But yes, I'd like to not get tri-plats against Falcon, please. Preferably at Kalos or something. Play as... probably Olimar or Steve, just because... like, Steve just plays different. I have no idea how to play him. And Olimar, I just don't like. Like, everybody else, I can kind of have a little bit of fun playing, but Olimar is just not fun for me. And then, yeah, like I said, Steve is just, he plays different. I don't know if that would have helped you in. But no, my least favorite... it's a toss-up, honestly. They each have different reasons, and I don't like them for different reasons. As they said, yes, Mac, I do not like fighting, mainly because the way I have to fight him is very lame. I hate super armor as a mechanic in fighting games in general. So across Tekken, Mortal Kombat, all that, I hate Super Armor. I think it's the stupidest mechanic they could have put in, because you should never get rewarded for somebody outplaying you and hitting you first. And with Mac being a character who has an absurd amount of super armor and is fast and scary on the ground, it's like, alright, I play him really lame, or I'm not gonna win this. Steve, I don't hate as much as everybody else. I don't want to ban Steve or anything, but I don't necessarily have a good time fighting him. Because, again, he plays Smash different than every other character. Everybody else is playing Smash. He's playing Minecraft with a little bit of Smash mixed in. And he changes a lot of the rules that are universal for everybody else with this kit. Game & Watch and Snake are just a pain in the ass for Link. Snake, it's a bunch of grenades that kind of... A lot of the time they interrupt what Link wants to do, and they feel like random. And the fact that they're frame 1 lets them get out of combos that should otherwise be true, which is also annoying. And then, Game & Watch is just hard. His kit is fast, it's got a lot of disjoints, not a lot of lag. It's hard for Link to deal with him if he doesn't want to approach. Most other characters I don't hate. There's certain playstyles that I'm just like, oh, this is not gonna be fun. So whenever I see that character, I'm like, yep, they're probably going to play that way. It's probably not going to be a fun match. And if I don't play it patient, I'm going to lose. And those are characters like, you know, K-Rool, Simon, Richter, those kind of, like, more projectile based that I don't necessarily hate. I don't mind playing them, and when it's a good one, I can appreciate it. But when it's your typical spammer, and I do lose to that on occasion, I get upset with myself, because I'm like, I shouldn't have lost that. All they did was cycle through their B buttons. I just didn't play smart. You'll notice a common theme, though, of characters I don't really like is the ones that have a lot of super armor. Comeback mechanics I don't necessarily like, but I can deal with it. So, like, Joker, yeah, Arsene can be kind of annoying. Okay, you're getting rewarded for losing, essentially, sometimes. But at the end of the day, if I play that matchup pretty much the way I should play against normal Joker, it's not as bad. And Arsene's easy enough to get rid of. Like I said, he does down smash a lot. I need to remember that whenever I fight him. I shouldn't be rolling in. I just need to play patient, stop rolling in. I should also do a better job edge guarding Falcon. I should be able just to kind of go out with Nair or Bomb, and he's got to come back to the stage. That's much. When do we end? Sorry, I didn't do that. Probably in about 40 minutes. I got some stuff to do at 6, and it's 4:50 right now. So I'll probably play until like 5:30, 5:40-ish. Which means if we're gonna do the best of 8, at around 5:25 we should probably stop and then do our own arena. I will give the Falcon credit. He's good with landing safely with his attacks. A lot of Falcons don't do it right, and I can usually up-B out of shield, but I was having a hard time actually up-B'ing his. Some of that may have been on me not connecting, but... GG's.
Captain Falcon wins.
Oh, are you up next? Are you Link? See, I think if I play, assuming he doesn't leave, which I hope he doesn't, but you know, some people do. I think if I play a little bit more patient, yeah, and stop rolling in, that was a big thing.
3, 2, 1, go.
Like I said, I'd rather not get Yoshis. I don't mind having dual plats, but I don't want tri-plats against Falcon just because there's that off chance that he gets me up there and then I'm dead. And I don't like having plats on the edge for Falcon. I feel like either we fought this guy before or I've seen him before. The tag Garu and Falcon seems really familiar to me. And I don't know why. But the way he's playing doesn't. So either he changed how he plays, whether that's for better or worse, that's unfortunate. Or I'm just crazy. Oh, you actually made that back. Cool. Hey, thanks for the follow, Alolan Neil. I can't ever say that word. You're good, man. Don't worry about it. I mean, this is the perfect place to learn. Like I said, the Falcon's doing fine, too. Beat me. You don't play... Okay, who do you actually play, Link? Or... Oh, sorry, who do you play? I could have swore I saw Zelda. Is that crazy? Little Mac, okay. So, when I was saying how much I don't like Mac, you were like, oh shit. I'm not... Yeah, no, don't feel discouraged to not play Mac. Play Mac, it's fine. I fight Mac all the time. A lot of my complaining is more for fun. Like, don't ever take it personal. The only time I truly get mad is at myself. But what was I gonna say? Just because I complain about the super armor doesn't mean that you're wrong for playing Mac. Joe is, but Joe is different. Even then, that's mainly like, okay, maybe not in fun, because it's not fun losing to it, but it's not serious. I'm not like, you're carried by your privilege. I'm just complaining to complain, because it can't be me that's bad at the game, right? That's obviously not the issue. That could never happen. I also need to conserve my resources. I need to accept the fact that whenever Falcon hits me a couple times, he's gonna get a decent combo off out of it. Oh, GG's. I don't think he's carried online. I mean, he does slightly better just because projectiles do better. But I play the matchups the exact same way offline and pretty much do fine. Like whenever I was fighting Spidey at the tournament, I was playing the same way. There was a couple things that I couldn't punish as easily, or that I was punished for, but it wasn't that bad. It's been alright. Yesterday I proposed, and then I woke up today at like 3, so I haven't been up for very long.
3, 2, 1, go!
Oof, alright. Didn't expect back air there. He's gonna command grab, you can remember that. Oh, alright. I was not DIing that the best, I was holding in. Hey, I appreciate the follow, Box Knight. That was a good job avoiding the bomb. Oh, I thought I was gonna be able to roll in front of him. Ah, Falcon kick again. GG's, man. Oh wait, sorry. Let me catch up on chat. Hey, thanks for the follows, Lieutenant Raichu. Knights of the Cupboard. I'm not sure what Knights of the Cupboard is. Yeah, I noticed that like a while ago. Like, you know, the first day. That's why I don't assume. Alright, well thanks for the follow, man. I appreciate it. Like I said, your Falcon's good. I definitely need some practice against it. But thanks for hanging out, man. Thanks for playing. Never roll in against Link if you can help it. I tell that to people all the time, but general advice against Link. He's usually too slow unless he's got a bomb or a boomerang already in place. He's too slow to follow you up when he hits you away. So I'm always looking for roll-ins. Ah, I messed that up. Yep, that does have a win box with it. Oh yeah, that has a lot of range. Oh, yeah, bounce does that too. That has armor. Okay. No, GG's, man. What does Panera Bread say? I don't know. I don't know Panera's catchphrase. I have no idea. Alright, we'll probably do like 1 or 2 more rotations, and then me and M need to get into his best of 8 that he redeemed. For those of you that are new, it's one of the point rewards that I have. Typically, they would skip the line and do a best of 5 or 3 with whoever they choose. I'll make sure you get another Bash Nitro. But since I play M all the time, usually I do his at the end. Still reached, okay. Yeah, not much I could do there. God damn Byleth in all his range. And of course you made that back. Can I read the whole thing? What whole thing? The joke thing? I hate that your Nair beats out all of my stuff, and then I can't punish it. Ah, damn it. GG's. Let me find it. What does Panera say when they are going to war? Oh, welcome, Blood Warden. Sorry, didn't see that earlier. Yeah, all I really ask is that you're not toxic, have a good time. It's all for fun. Except for him. He's not allowed to have a good time. Oof. I don't know what happened there, but alright. Oh, my water bottle's way over here. Alright. Why can't you have fun? You know why. Let's see. Is it Mabo? Alright. Anyway, welcome Is it to Mabo. I think there's still room. It might be full, honestly. But feel free to join if there is. All I really ask is that you're not toxic. Just have a good time, man. Really, Im? You had to do that? You couldn't have just let him die? It was Mac. He was gonna die.
No hesitation.
This is why you're not allowed to have fun, Im. Yeah, we still have room for one more person. I'm pretty sure you meant to, Im. I don't think you accidentally, you know, go off stage and do a down air. I think that's on purpose. You're just trying to make Vox not have a good day, and that's just rude. He already has the worst recovery in the game. Is it full? Oh, hey, what's up, Dino? How you doing? There was still one more spot before we started, but I think Mabo might have joined in between. What is this? No, I'm good. I don't want that. I will take Timberlake though. That works. Your game is untrusted? What do you mean it's untrusted? Like you don't trust it? Would Smash ever lie to you? Oh, unrusted. Okay. That makes sense. I'm pretty sure I can. It's not encouraged, but you can still technically hit a baby just fine. Like The only thing stopping you is the silly ethics and morals and laws that we have. But you can still hit a baby if you want. I just don't think it's going to end well for you. Laggy. You really need to start punishing these up Bs on the stage, Im. Adding Orphan Link. Aren't most Links orphans? I know Ocarina of Time Link is, so young Link is an orphan. His dad was a soldier that died in the Hyrulean Civil War, and his mom dies in front of the Deku Tree. And that's why he's in the Kokiri Forest. I think if we get another Link, we need an accurate Breath of the Wild Link, you know, with all of his time-stopping shenanigans. I don't know, there probably will be. What I assume is going to happen is they'll make another Smash after, like, the Switch's lifestyle is done without Sakurai, and it's going to suck. And then they're going to be like, alright, well, we need you to come back and make Smash 7. But it's probably going to have, like, not even half the characters. It is unfortunate that you don't have a quick up B, but I think your up smash should still work. I think, I don't know, like I said, this definitely isn't going to be the last Smash in my opinion, because it's just going to make too much money. Isn't Smash controversially the best-selling fighting game of all time? Or at least up there, for just this iteration of it. So, yeah, this is probably Sakurai's last Smash until they screw it up and then he decides to come out of retirement. But Nintendo's not gonna let this franchise die. Well, they shouldn't. But Nintendo's not always smart. They don't like to release things that people want. Instead, they're gonna make, you know... Not that I don't like it. Me and Aya played it. It was fine. It was fun as a little mini game. But Kirby's Dream Buffet. I don't think anybody was wanting Kirby's Dream Buffet, especially not for $15, considering you can't even play it with 4 people. Like, if Nintendo actually was smart and, you know, gave the fans what they want and wanted money, then they would just have remastered some of the old games already like everybody else is doing. Because I know the market is out there for a remastered Ocarina of Time. It doesn't... Nothing about the game needs to change other than just some updated controls and graphics. But the only port that they'll even bring to the Switch, which even if it was just a port, people would buy it, is the terrible Switch Online one. Can I beatbox? No, I cannot beatbox or rap. I am very white. Not even ghetto white. I'm just white. Can I country? I would rather not. That's the part of the white that I would, you know, I'd like to get rid of that part. Anyway, I would like to play another Zelda game. What I was saying, though, is... It took them forever, and the only Ocarina of Time port, or Majora's Mask for that matter, that they gave has a shit ton of input lag. So it's borderline unplayable. I think they did fix part of it, but for anybody that actually still plays Ocarina of Time, you're better off just emulating it. Or playing on the Wii, or the Nintendo, or the GameCube. But yes, I hate Country. I despise it. So, I am trying not to get too excited for Breath of the Wild, because it's a unique position. Ooh, unfortunate. It's going to be, I think, the first time that we're actually going to revisit a Hyrule that we've already done a lot of stuff in. Majora's Mask went to a different world. Age of Calamity doesn't really count because it's a Hyrule Warriors game. And it takes place in an alternate timeline, technically. So, it's going to be interesting to see how they handle that. Are they going to... That's the only real difference, though. Unless they're going to add a lot more caverns, or in the... I know, we'll do your best of 5 after the end of this rotation. I assume they're going to add some underwater or underground exploration and things, but what I'm talking about is, like, story-wise, are they going to make it to where when Link gets grabbed by that little hand thing, it, like, he loses some of his life force or skills? Because otherwise, you know, you should be starting the game with more than 3 hearts. You should have the Master Sword and the Hylian Shield already unlocked, which technically they showed the Master Sword broken. So that's probably going to be their answer to that. You're going to have to reforge it or something. There's a lot of neutral B and up B back on the stage. We should get to play as the cutest Zelda. You mean in Breath of the Wild 2, like play as Zelda? I don't think they're gonna do that. If they do, it's gonna be something like Wind Waker, where it's only certain puzzles or in a certain dungeon. They might, but you know, Nintendo is not really one to mess with their established formula most of the time. Like, Breath of the Wild was already a big depart from Zelda's formula, but that had technically already kind of existed in the old ones. I don't know. I'm not gonna lie, I would kind of like some more in-depth puzzles, like a mixture of dungeons and shrines would be fine. Because near the end of Breath of the Wild, it did get really repetitive, and I was like, okay, another shrine. Oh great, it's another combat shrine. And some of the shrines were just like, these are kind of stupid. But I understand that, you know, they had 120 shrines to make. I think it's like 100 and something. I don't know. It was a lot, especially with the DLC, which the DLC shrines were cool and all. Yeah, I mean, like, even the Divine Beast, as cool as they were, one, you couldn't revisit them. Which, you know, that would be kind of cool. And then, I do agree with the fact that, like, all of the bosses just kind of felt like the same boss, just a different form of them. The exploration and the world building there really carried Breath of the Wild. But even then, the exploration for Breath of the Wild, which it's hard to do in an open world game, I admit that fully. It was pretty empty when you really looked at it. It was like, alright, outside of shrines and Korok seeds, you might find a cool location every now and then, but for the most part, it's just Oh look, another Korok seed, or... I don't know, I feel like... It would have been harder, but it would have been nicer if there was more side quests. Because I really did enjoy doing all of like the building Terry Town, doing all the Gerudo side quests, just things like that to add more lore into it. Let's see, once we get back to Sakurai, actually, I'm gonna need to stop pretty soon. I will give you your best of 5 minutes. I'm trying to figure that out right now. Let's see. It is getting late. Can I fight you? Yeah, you can join the next arena here in a second. Let me text my brother-in-law. Okay. Yeah, I gotta go to my, well, technically not in-laws yet, but I gotta go over there and help them with something, so I'm making sure that they're fine if I delay it a little bit. Because I already know this best of 8 is gonna take forever. Just gotta play patiently against her. I'm gonna have to do the same thing. Their main game plan seems to be cycle through projectiles, try to catch your landing with forward smash, and then neutral B whenever they're about to get punished, and up B back onto stage. GG's. But yeah, I'll give you a match before mine and M's best of 8, because that's gonna take a while. Is it my turn yet? Yes, it is. Alright. Have I had Hawaiian pizza before? Alright. I have. I don't necessarily hate it, but I don't like it either. I am a child. I like pepperoni pizza, and that's about it. Which I guess is technically better than cheese pizza. But I am a child.
One, go!
That's unfortunate. Is that gonna save you? GG's, man.
Link wins!
That's alright. The first SD was unfortunate. Like I said, we'll play again in a second. Once I get to... Actually, Em, can you go in the spectator stand? So I can just fight everybody else. Oh, sucker, I exited. I'll do one more rotation fighting everybody else. And then I'll fight you.
3, 2, 1, go!
We're about to play 8 matches. Oh, okay, that was interesting choice. I didn't think Bayonetta outranged me that much. Damn it, that's what I was worried about. I don't know how to DI that properly. I will say you're playing better than most Bayonetta players I fight. That beat my Nair? That was so active, okay. Good old bomb. Damn it.
Dreadful.
Alright, Beatbox. Well, thanks for hanging out, man. I appreciate you stopping by and hanging out the whole time. I'm gonna let those two fight Reese and Link, and then that's gonna be it, and then me and Em will go ahead and do ours. It's been a while since I fought a Bayonetta. I need to get down to which timing is. I did, yeah, I read it all. I should probably read these out loud whenever I'm getting them, but I read faster in my head.
1, go!
But yeah, I appreciate you stopping by, man. Hopefully we'll see you again in the future. The biggest thing that Ilkers was doing that a lot of Bayonettas don't is actually being smart about his approaches instead of just dash attack or side B onto my shield. And that's kind of what I was wanting him to do so I could bait it out for an up B, but no, he's more patient. He still does it, but not as often. Interesting that still hit. Because I've been right up in front of that and the hitbox doesn't hit me. Yeah, I think I DI'd that wrong on my second stock. Because I thought it looked like we were gonna go right, and then we ended up going left, and I was already holding right, so I was like, ah, shit. By the time I realized that I was about to get launched, I don't think switching over really did a whole lot of anything. Interesting. I thought the snooze hit. They know the hitbox for smooths pretty well. I don't trust unshielding early. Sometimes, Em. Sometimes. Well, that's just because you hate... Alright, that's gonna be it. Em, I'm gonna make a new arena and we'll play there. But for everybody else, thanks for hanging out and playing. I appreciate it. We'll do this best of 8, and then that'll be it for the stream today.
Step into the ring.
Yeah, I appreciate the follow to Mabo. Oh, to Mabeyo. Okay, that makes more sense now I see it. The first time I saw it, it was cut in like half. So I was trying to piece together. That makes sense here, Bayonetta player. That's up to you, Im. Yeah. Yeah, so Beatbox, if you are gonna join, I'll just do a match because I actually do need to get going pretty soon. And End is gonna take a while. I have so much range. Can't find the ring. Give me a second, because I don't know what the ID is for it. Oh, you're still alive. Like I said, I hate your range. Why are you lagging in? Really?
Each battle a chance to grow.
So what is it? First to 5 wins? Yeah. I think I did the math right. What do you mean, why did I go for it? Recovering? Because I had to recover. What kind of nonsense question is that in? Ah. If you're not outranging me, your Nair just beats out my moves. So... There is no point in crossing you up because you do Nair out of shield. How did that not hit you? Oh, yours hit me. Get out of here. How does your down tilt have more range than my F tilt? I have to play this matchup so scared. I hate that.
No hesitation.
2 times in a row, huh? I guess I just can't nair you. Don't you dare switch. You mother... I don't need your pity, Kim. I will destroy you momentarily.
3, 2, 1.
I also don't need your lag. That can go away too. No. Be serious. Of course. I was above you, but okay, that's how that works apparently. How much range does your damn down tilt have? Depends on how this goes, because I'm not doing good at this matchup. I want to keep working on it. I'm really struggling with your Violet tonight. Yeah, you should probably win this matchup, but I shouldn't be struggling this much. I wish I could punish your Nair. Or at the very least, I wish it didn't shield poke me. I was really hoping that air dodge would land on the platform. But no. No, never mind.
A chance to
Don't
grow.
work the way I want to. Fine, you can go play the Aegis. I don't know how to say that. Pyra and Mithra. Go play them. I just need to work on violence matchup. I don't know what to do in these situations. That's 3 for you. So 2 more.
Three, two, one, go!
Why did I get turned around? Tell me, Smash. Why? Why did you decide to turn me around? When I just inputted jab. actually. I don't like being up above you on platforms. I struggle getting down against you, but I can't get anywhere else. Okay, yep, sure. Range. Get out of here, then. I think it's 3-3. It's up to you. It's your best of 8.
3, 2, 1, go!
How did the second grab me if the first grab didn't? Too fast. And of course, too fucking fast. I can't even get an attack out.
Heat form.
Who do you want? No, no, it is your pick. This is your best of 8.
Choose your fighter.
Gross, but okay.
Mario. Ready? 3, 2, 1, go!
How did those miss? Really?
Alright, who do you want for the last one? Actually, that was the last one, wasn't it?
I don't know how to play Mario. Fine, we'll do one more. What do you want?
Choose your fighter.
I think I'd rather have Samus.
3, 2, 1, go!
Go! Take this! Go! Yeah! Take this! Go! Take this! Take this! Take this! Take this!
So laggy against you for some reason.
Take this! Go! Take this! Take this! Go! Take this!
Really? That hit me, but mine didn't hit you. No, because that makes sense.
Take this! Take this! Take... Go! Take this! Take this! Take this! Go!
Well, I'm dead. Alright, well, thanks for hanging out, guys. I'll see you later, Rose. Yeah, Im, if you can tonight, we need to finish your character. We've been doing it for like 2 months now. But I'll see you guys later.